I've been riding on my way. Finally woke up with some luck in the book. I don't give a what someone say. Finally got my friends in the back on my roller. We gon' make it be.
Good morning. It has been a minute since I've done that. This is literally a vlog dedicated for YouTube. I am officially back in my vlogging capacity and stuff on here. I'm sorry, you guys. I know, those of you guys really putting up with me, thank you. I've now had my CPAP machine for going on actually, will this be a week or 2 weeks? Going on about maybe 2 weeks. So I'm finally getting sleep again. I didn't realize how sleep deprived I was. However, I am tired today because what I've come to see is that when I'm in that good deep sleep and my youngest comes to wake me up and I have to like unplug and do all the things and trying to get back to sleep is difficult. And he's done that to me the last 2 nights. So I am just pretty run down and tired, but I have to keep moving on because if you're new here, my husband is deployed and there's just no rest for the solo parent. Just taking a moment, just trying to kind of still enjoy and be who I have changed to be for the better, of just trying to take the moments that I can to just like slow down. So I figured right now is a great time. The kids are off to school. I'm gonna actually just sit here and just like drink my coffee and probably my own self get to watch and catch up on a little bit of some YouTube before I need to get into the shower and get ready and go to Bible study. I don't think I'm doing a whole makeup and stuff today, so I don't need to do anything other than just sit and enjoy this time.
One day, we gon' make it big, I say. We gon' make it big, just stay in the moment. Stay in the moment with me. Give you a moment, give you a moment with me. Smell all the roses, smell all the roses with me. Just give you a moment, stay in the moment with me. You woke up from a while, haven't seen you smile since December. Ripped your heart, got a brand new one.
So something with me and my autoimmune, I obviously have to take really good care of like my skin and moisturize it. And so my combo, especially as we get ready to go into these winter months and stuff, I am starting with this Natural Booster Body Hyaluronic Acid from Rituals. I really like the Rituals brand. They can be quite fragrance heavy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like the fragrance is definitely fragrancing, but their products are really nice and gentle. Like, I don't notice any skin irritation or anything. And so I like to just layer my body, especially this part on my back that I've noticed I have almost kind of like a, I don't even know what it is, like a eczema type deal patch going on. I like to really lather that on there and just put this first layer of moisture. Next, I'm going in with the EOS Vanilla Cashmere. This is pretty much always my base scent / moisture at this point in time. I swap between this and the Josie Maran Vanilla, but I like to put this on as my base. And I'm sharing this because so many people will be like, you smell really good. What are you wearing? And I always feel like people think I'm trying to be, I don't know, like withholding or something, when I'm like, oh, it's like, it's complicated. And it is, because it starts in the shower. So in the shower, you have your particular scents and stuff you do, which today I did the Rituals Alchemy as like my base. And then you guys are seeing here, it's like I use this. I'm going to do a body spray and then a perfume. Like, it's a combo of things. You want to really up your game of smelling good. Back with majority of my outfit on. I will also try to link anything that I ever talk about. I'll try to link in the description box. I am going in with this Nux body oil that I got when I was in Paris. You can get it in France. You can get it other places too. But yeah, anything that I talk about, I will try to be a better person and put it in the description box. Not even necessarily like a, oh, go to my storefront. Like, I will try to, anything I specifically say, put in my description box for people. If you want to support me, if it's an affiliate link, thank you. Some will definitely not be, but I just want to be able to direct you to what I'm talking about because we don't gatekeep over here. So put your body oil on because that's going to really let stuff adhere to you. Plus, again, hydration and things. This is a really nice light one. And then the scent that I'm going for today is going to be scrumptious. Going in with the Sol de Janeiro, this is the number 71. And this one has caramelized vanilla, macadamia, vanilla cream. It is like this really nice fall, like, it's a dream. I'm gonna actually let that kind of marinate for a second. Let me just get some earrings and like a necklace on. Okay, not doing a necklace because I did this little fun pop of color. And then now I'm going in with this new perfume that I got. It was going viral, and I do have to say, people were right. This is that Latafa. It is delicious. Again, I will link that. I need to take these over now, blowout things, but I'll show you guys real quick. So don't mind, yeah, the mess that is this closet room. But so yeah, just have these pants that I also don't normally have as like my style. I am self-conscious, I'm not gonna lie, about my excess thigh skin that happens, but I'm also learning to just like embrace my body. At first I was gonna take a backpack and everything, but I'm running late. I really wanna get some exercise in of walking. So I'm not gonna take my camera because that just will look really weird to go into church with just a camera in my hand. Okay, back. Had just such a great study. The book that we are reading, I highly recommend. It's called Untangle Your Emotions, and it's just been very, a huge weight I feel like has been lifted off my shoulders as a Christian, as a person, and especially when it comes to like our mental health and things, because I don't know about you, your upbringing and some of your stuff, but I know for me, I feel like I kind of grew up feeling like you couldn't feel, like you couldn't be upset. And if you were, you know, you're not praying enough or you're not doing this, all this enough. And so it's just been very, I feel like I can't even put it into words, probably because we've just had such great conversation that now I just feel like I'm a little bit depleted. I also got results back, so I don't know if I've talked about this or not. Oh, sorry with the light, you guys, but let me see if I can. So, if you've been watching our things, you know, we're kind of looking at the possibility of expanding our family and whatnot, taking the proper precautions because I am both going to be, well, I already am, but like geriatric and with my autoimmune disease, high risk, that, you know, just making kind of as best well-rounded informed decisions as we can. Blood work for the rheumatology side so far has come back really great, green light, you know, but then my PCM did regular stuff to see like where's my folate at, my iron, and just I'm waiting on the one, I guess, that will kind of say how my eggs are doing. But already so far I'm just a little bit concerned because like my B12 has been through the roof, and it's been through the roof for a very long time. Worth it because mine is so high and so elevated. So that's something that I feel like I need to talk to doctors about.
Since you got lost in November, see it in your eyes when we leave for the night. Way too many heartbreaks still on your mind. Let the flame burn down for a while. Let the flame blur out for a while. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment with me. Give you a moment. Give you a moment with me. Smell all the roses. Smell all.
Okay, y'all let me know if I'm being cruel and unusual, but these kids, right, their room, look at this mess. Look at this mess. It is a disaster. They know that they need to clean their room, and I feel like they keep just kind of like, sort of like almost like half-assing it, you know, because they're like, oh, mom will probably just come in and then do the deep clean and stuff like that. And I'm refusing. I feel like they are old enough. They know the expectations of themselves. Like, this is just getting ridiculous. And I feel like I need to like start taking stuff away, or I don't even know what for them, you know, but that's ridiculous. And what's really ridiculous is I feel like it's like so lazy, because a lot of it is like, instead of putting their clothes away the right way the first time, you know, they've got it just a mess, and then it just builds and builds and builds, and they're just not putting things away. I don't know. Am I cruel if I tell them, like, pretty much at the end of the day, it's like they're gonna be grounded. They're not gonna have fun things. They're not gonna have TV. They're not gonna have electronics. Of course, as I'm bringing my iPad to go pick up Dante and then wait for his brother, but I just feel like at home, like, no, they're not gonna have shows. They're not gonna have anything until they start to clean their room. I literally walked out of the house looking, I eyeballed to my book, and I was like, let me bring the tablet so he can do the tablet and I can read my book, and I left my book, so I guess I'll just be surfing on my phone. Good morning, y'all. It is another busy day. What else is new? I'm about to be making a coffee, eating some breakfast, and then setting a timer for me to basically get as much as I can done, I feel like, in this house, because it's driving me nuts. I had to kill a wasp in my house last night, so I'm just furious in all kinds of levels. Like, it is supposed to be cold. We're supposed to be having fires at the fireplace, things. We are not supposed to be still having to kill bees and wasps in here. And it always happens when Sean is deployed, and I was like, ooh, you know what's nice about this deployment? He's gonna be in, like, the winter this time, so, like, we won't have it. Yeah, anyways, yo, but I do need to get rolling because it's one of those that I want to be able to have coffee, eat breakfast, be slow and intentional with that, and then set a timer, get stuff done, and then I have to, like, get ready for the day because I'm gonna go and volunteer at Dante's classroom. Then he's got a dentist appointment. Then I've got to make a dish for Bible study tonight. Then we've got Bible study tonight. It's just, it never stops. I figured y'all would probably want to see my hot mess. Even like that, I can't even say it straight. My hot mess express. I don't know if I'm, like, necessarily running behind of the time I wanted to get to Dante's class, but, like, I feel like I am. I don't know. I think I'm just feeling behind in life in general right now. I'm also trying to use up some of this stuff because my skin has changed so much between, I feel like, this disease, the weather, everything, me doing better about my skincare and sunscreen. So I don't even know what shade I am anymore. And this Fenty Ease Drop is now too dark for me, but I can make it work. So see, the foundation, it's not terrible for chest, but it's still definitely a little bit lighter, or darker. I am using these Huda Beauty concealers that I'll put. I saw a thing, and we're gonna try it out, where they said, you know, you're over 30 to try from down here and then blend up. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my makeup because that is really loud and obnoxious in the background as well, my little RoboVac, and see y'all probably in the car as we're headed out. Do you get your ID out before you take off from the house, or are you like a last minute do it at the gate? I am somebody who I always like get my ID and everything ready before I even turn on the car and such. It's just something I get curious about because, like, I have not been, there's only one time, and that's because Sean was rushing me and took my purse without, like, checking my wallet was in there, and, like, we were frazzled and going. But if not, like, only once really that I've left the house and not had my ID because I always get it ready before I leave. Okay, just left the dentist, volunteering from Dante's school, which was really cute and really nice to see. And then now I need to go back to base because I got to get Orion, need to figure out what I'm making for tonight, and all kinds of other stuff for my life. I'm also trying to figure out why my car stinks right now. Like, I don't understand. But I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. Good morning. I am rushing what else is new to get ready for a women's brunch at my church. And then it is a trunk or treat event. Then it's a girls' night with ladies that I do our life team Bible study with, which I'm super excited. I am trying to just create, let's see, yeah, based on time, a very just light but refreshing makeup look. That I have just been so dang tired. And if anything, I do want hair to be going, so that's why that's like melting. I've already like cut and done this unit. Okay, I've gotta go. Do you want it basically like this? Like, or do you want it to be the like goatee? Like, how do you want it? Do you want it to be a full beard? Do you want it to be like goatee?
It can be like this. Oh, I can't find my mask.
Well, where did you put it yesterday?
Earth is with me, just